Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is the Anderson vlog and it's just basically a vlog all about my allotment. I've managed to grab some time down the allotment this morning, which is very nice because the sun's out, so my eyes are watering like crazy. I've just got a few jobs that I want to get done today. I've got so much I need to do down here, but you know, when you've just got lots of jobs on your list to do, you just don't know where to start. So I'm probably going to be doing a bit of everything today, and I'm going to try and remember to bring the camera along with me so you can see too. Right, so what I'm going to do first is start off by showing you my greenhouse, because yesterday I popped down quickly just to drop off some plants that I bought from a garden centre I'd never been to before, which I'd always wanted to go to, and it's so local but just never had. Anyway, dropping them off, putting them in the greenhouse to then see that mice have been getting into the greenhouse and have eaten my peas. But not only just my peas, annoyingly, I repotted this a week ago and it was like yay big, I'd say, and the whole lot has been stripped. Like, what? I just want an elderflower. And it was the I can never say it properly, Sambucus something, but yeah, and it's gone. So one of my jobs today is to find out where it is they're getting into the greenhouse and try and block it up. I had a quick scan around the edge yesterday and I can't work it out, so that's gonna be one of my jobs. Anyway, peas I've now done at home because that was the second batch. Like the first batch we put in was just like, okay, fine. So yeah, the first batch we put in was just like, okay, fine, we'll just do it again. But then the second batch then got eaten. Let's show you the tray. Actually, it's not even, yeah, they just dig them up. So only like the ones that survived the first lot are actually still going, but they also, annoyingly as well, my zucchini and my spinach. I only had one zucchini seed left, so I took that home as well with me yesterday and planted that. I mean, admittedly, I don't need any more zucchini because I have lots of squashes and courgettes and stuff like that, and pumpkins growing. But it's not the point. It's my last one. It was a golden one as well, which I don't think off the top of my head I had any golden squashes or anything like that. Courgettes, sorry. So yeah, so that's now planted at home. Same as the spinach is now planted at home. Until I find out what is going on in here and who's eating my seeds. So, what did I buy from the garden centre yesterday? A chocolate mint. So, I'd seen these. Apparently they make really nice teas as well when dried out. So I managed to get one of these. And then one that I hadn't heard of is the apple mint. And it smells really nice. So, I need to plant them today. What else? Oh, I also got, because my previous two died, an artichoke. Now, I'm not an artichoke fan. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm an artichoke fan because I've never eaten one. But I love the foliage of when it's grown. There's one next to the car park where you park your car at the allotment, and it's definitely a well-established one, and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love the colouring, I love how the leaves form and stuff like that. So I did buy two last year. They just grew stupidly tall, which did shock me. It went up more than like bushing outwards. I read that you just left them and then they just regrow each year. But mine died completely, like well and truly. I did dig them up when I shut down the half a plot behind us and put them in the bed up here. They've done nothing. They are literally just a stick in the ground. So I think I've killed them. So saw another one, so I bought that one. So I need to get that in the plot. I'm thinking I'm going to put it at the beginning of the plot, in between the arches, because the main path through the allotment is there. So I'm thinking, to add a bit of privacy, I might just stick a couple of artichokes in there. I've got the fig tree and the pear tree, I think it is. Yeah, pear tree, either side. Obviously that's going to take a while for them to establish properly, so I'm thinking I might get another artichoke. Yeah, I think I might get another artichoke. I'll stick one either side in each bay again. Once again, just to add in that bit of height there. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to start off by planting up my 2 new herbs. That's where the herbs are going. Already got my lovely lemon balm, which is doing amazing. I've actually got 2 there. There's a small one around the edge as well. Take that out. That's not lemon balm. I don't know what this is. Ah, my oregano. That there. I did plant some bulbs there of... see, this is where I'm terrible. I forget the names all the time. Arnica bulbs. But they've not done nothing yet either. So yeah, I think I might plant these in. Okay, in weeding, I've just found a huge red ant. Don't know if you can actually see that. I'm going to assume that's not good. Okay, so after a quick research, because those red ants made me feel really like, ugh, you just get paranoid, they're all over you. But yeah, I just did a quick research and apparently they're absolutely fine. So we shall see. So yes, the new herbs are now in. I did plant them this side instead of that side where the red ants were. Just because I just want to get away from them because I disturbed their home, and especially after reading that they're okay, I was a little bit like, oh, maybe I feel I should have ruined their home. Also cleared out the kale because that had gone all like, I don't know whether there were bugs or a fungus over it. It was weird. So now I think I'm going to go and plant the artichoke. Right, so I've given this bed a tidy up. We can now clearly see the lettuces, and there is a couple of red lettuces coming through, and then whatever that one is, because the label snapped, so I have no idea what it is, and I don't know where the rest of it's gone. So a row of something growing anyway, everything else dead, so taking that over, turned that over with the hoe. This bed, believe it or not, I have actually gone over with the hoe. I haven't done this section here because my hand's cramping up and I haven't completely gone through the yellow beetroots, but they seem to be doing quite nice. Odd random red beet. But I've planted my artichoke there. Just means I need to get another one to go there. I've brought more plants down from at home to clear in to the greenhouse. Okay, we have French beans, which are doing amazing, but my only issue is when you read it says you can't plant them out yet, so I might put them into a bigger pot because they're only in the little tiny trays, and only one different type of French bean. Yeah, different one. So I need to transplant them next. We have everything's soaked. I've got seeds in there. Right. Now these are just got stupidly leggy, so I thought I'm going to bring these down here, see if the sunlight in the greenhouse will actually do a better job. So we've got some cauliflower, cabbage, broccoli, and a different type of broccoli. Some Nebraskas. Doing terrible. I can't grow them. This is like, I don't know, second batch that I've done at home. And I also brought my golden cherry tomatoes down because, I mean, look at that. They look pathetic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not really short of tomatoes this year if I manage to keep them all growing and find a home for them. But they can't stay at home. I like my small golden ones. Which actually reminds me, I haven't shown you. When I went to the garden centre and bought the herbs, I also brought a chocolate cherry tomato. Yeah, once again, don't need any more tomatoes, but still. I've also brought down sweet peppers as well. Two of them, I think I've already brought down some sweet peppers, but I don't know. Oh no, maybe they weren't my gold ones. Oh Lord, I just dropped them. No, these are gold. Gold Rush. Okay, so apparently I've got 2 lots of gold. And half mullered ones now because I've just gone and smacked them against the shelving. And the last one. Calendulas, nigellas, and more sunflowers. They're stupidly leggy. Slight paranoia then. Someone just stopped and just started staring. So please don't stare at me, I'm not filming. But he's gone. The only thing with this allotment, like you got the main footpath that goes through, and on the signs it says private allotments, no public footpath. But you just get random people just walking through, staring. Need to sort out this greenhouse. Are we classed as late April yet? I don't know. I think we're classed as middle April. But these sunflowers, they're getting quite big. Do I risk it? Risk it for a biscuit and go plant them out? Because they're actually going out on the bed at the beginning, along the back. I think, might have to wait for Daniel. He is on his way, so my free time is coming to an end. I might ask his opinion. Once again, I've screwed myself over with my labelling system. I've got pots that I've got the stick in, but because I've used the wood stick, I want to say a pen because I'd like to think that I was sensible enough to use a pen, but it's all washed off. Yep, that is my rough bit of labelling. Obviously you can still see them, but that one, nope, that one's pretty much gone. What other one did I just see? Oh yeah, they've gone mouldy. I've repotted my French beans, so they've got bigger pots now. Viola, you can just about see them. Sunflowers, I know they're sunflowers because we do all them. And they are so pretty. Colossus, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Then there's a couple of tomatoes. Yeah, if I know what they are, then I'm alright, but I ain't got a clue. I did this last year with my pumpkins. When will I learn? Just thought of wrong. I'm going to show you my really embarrassing potatoes that I just remembered that I need to get in. Look at the state of that. I mean, they are all oh, okay, someone's eaten half of that one. Who is getting into my greenhouse? Yeah, I assume they're still fine to plant because this is what potatoes do. They grow their own legs and try to run away. So I'm going to stop being lazy and I'm going to go finish the other half of my potato plot, potato bed, whatever it's called, and go get that done so I can get the potatoes in. So the potato bed is dug over twice just to make sure. Guarantee I've missed some bits, because just sitting here I can see some. Manure sprinkled over the top. Now time to plant.